What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. It's been focusing on the New York Rangers window closing on them this past weekend in losing to the Pittsburgh Penguins in the first round of the Stanley Cup playoffs. You know, it's always weird in sports when you see like an era come to a close. Like I was watching the ESPN 30 for 30 on the bad boy Detroit Pistons, and the way they closed out the Boston Celtics run of dynasties, and then likewise the Chicago Bulls closed them out. Difference was with the Celtics and the Pistons is that they won championships. That's what it felt like watching that window just slam shut, and it being over for this nucleus in New York. Only difference is this Rangers team didn't win anything. This incarnation. Still, there's gonna be some really, really, really tough decisions to make this summer. Eric Stahl's good as gone. Chris Kreider is a restricted free agent. He's going to want to raise. Kevin Hayes is a restricted free agent. He's going to want to raise. JT Miller deserves a massive raise as a restricted free agent. There's just so many, things to look at. And, and you're going, Dan Boyle's cap hit's gone. Keith Yandle's probably going to walk. And they're going to have to look for a backup goalie. I think Antti Ranta has warranted, more starts elsewhere. So it's just such a tough situation cap-wise, and some good players are going to have to be moved this summer, and they won't be able to be as active in free agency as they have been in the past. But it's the nature of the beast for the squad. I'm intrigued by the possibility of them trading Mark Stahl to Carolina and then having Eric Stahl rejoin the Canes as a free agent. Doing so would open them up some cap space to maybe re-sign a guy like Keith Yandle, who I think really, fits with what they're doing and really enjoyed his time in New York. So, it's definitely, it's there, but, it's just so weird. And knowing that, like, Henrik Lundqvist's prime of his career has been, I know the word is wasted, but yeah, I guess so. You know what? The team, especially that second period, it was cringeworthy to watch how they just stopped battling. They weren't going in there and laying it all on the line, and Lundqvist got lit up, and I tweeted this during the game, like, if you're gonna blame Henrik Lundqvist for this debacle, it's the equivalent of blaming the limo driver for JFK getting shot. It's like, keep it in perspective here. So, it's definitely... And the other thing with the Rangers, and I've said this ad nauseum, is they haven't had a first-round pick since 2012. Brady Shea. Good player, by the way. I really like what he's doing. And I know he had his struggles, but he's going to be good. And they don't have one this year. So, it'll be 2012, 2013, 14, 15, and 16. 5 drafts without a first-round pick. Not good. Not an ideal set of circumstances to build a franchise. So, they're going to be looking to plug gaps organizationally. They've been good at drafting outside of the first round. I mean, obviously Anthony Duclair, and, even to a certain degree, I think even to a larger degree, Derek Stepan was a third-round pick, back in 2008. So, that's all there. But, it's just tough to see, them having no prospect depth worth a damn, and all these gaps to fill in the NHL roster. And I know someone had a thing today. Should they consider trading Ryan McDonough? No. He signed for $4.7 million through 2019. So if you advocate trading Ryan McDonough, then you're a moron, and we can't be friends. So that's that simple. So unless you want to lose me as a friend, don't talk about trading Ryan McDonough. But we'll see what happens. It's going to be a long off season in New York. Anyway, that's all I got in sort of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for more episodes for the season and beyond. Later, guys.